And Mac is back. Hello again, this is Mac Possessed with a new and expansive guide to Mistweaver monks. Because Mistweavers have become so much harder to play in WOD, I will be covering all aspects of this spec. Monks can still be fun and effective to play, but you must remember one thing.
Great focus.
But I have great focus. Oh my god. Mr. Han?
Your focus needs more focus.
The first thing to know is the standard practice of Mistweaving. Begin healing encounters with Renewing Mist and heal your tank using Soothing Mist and Enveloping Mist. Heal your group by retargeting with Soothing Mist or by using Uplift. For emergencies, Surging Mist is single target and Spinning Crane Kick for grouped allies. Never hard cast Surging or Enveloping, instead cast them instantly while Soothing is channeled. Next, you will want to learn to bank Chi and T. With the Power Strikes talent, Chi can be stored in spheres for later use. The best way to build Chi is by keeping Renewing Mist and Expel Harm on cooldown, since they are your cheapest spells, and your Talent Heal since it is free. Consistently spending Chi helps to build Mana Tea. Do this even while out of combat. There should never be a moment of complacency. The talent Chi Explosion is great when cast at the start of a major fight. When maxed out, it casts a group heal over time, plus 8 detonated spheres after 15 seconds. In Wise Serpent stance, there is a long cast time, but in Crane stance it is instant and only usable on enemies. Moving on to Fistweaving, this healing style is extremely complicated. Build Chi using Jab or Spinning Crane Kick for 3 or more targets, and Expel Harm. Then buff yourself by keeping the Tiger Palm buff active on you and the Rising Sun Kick debuff on enemies. This will increase your damage output, which also increases your healing done. With the Pools of Mist talent, this is your primary damaging ability for single target, and Blackout Kick for 3 or more enemies. With the Chi Explosion talent, use it at 4 Chi for a massive blast and delayed splash heal. Crackling Jade Lightning is free in Serpent stance, but provides no benefit aside from its minor heal. In Crane stance, it will quickly fill your Chi, but costs nearly 1/5 of your total mana. The key to a monk's effectiveness is enemy manipulation. Crowd controls and interrupts can help minimize damage taken, while Fistweaving on an enemy healer or on an idiot playing a class they aren't good at will make your enemies panic. Mashing the spacebar is known as bunny hopping. Whenever someone does this, put pressure on them. That means they are panicking. Whether you are jumping or standing still, you still occupy the same digital space. So hopping up and down only makes it more difficult for you to control yourself. Bunny hopping is absolutely worthless, and here's my range display add-on to prove it. At the start of every single fight, you need to quickly set up. Plant your statue in the middle of the action for additional healing and a transcendence about 30 to 40 yards from where you plan to start healing as a quick escape route. When you are sustaining massive damage or facing a strong player, Zuin is great for an emergency. Instead of one big heal from revival, Zuin does continuous healing over time for a full minute. Since his attacks include an area of effect damage, more enemies means more heals. Another skill to keep in mind is Touch of Death. This is fantastic for ad fights since it deals damage equal to your total health and heals your group for that much damage. Sadly, Mistweaving cannot be used as a primary source of healing as I had proven it could in MOP, so picking and choosing when to use it is crucial. With some fights, it is much easier, but with others you will need to Mistweave in order to babysit health bars. In PvP, to counter the monk's lack of mobile healing, you can use a trick called Snap Healing. Snap Healing is much like juking, which is the practice of interrupting yourself to fake out an enemy spell lock attempt. Snap heals are mixing instant cast heals like Surging and Enveloping into your Soothing and casting them immediately after the global cooldown finishes. Pairing this with the Thunder Focus glyph will make you almost unstoppable. Even while crowd controlled, your heal over time effects will prevent you from needing to break them. This concludes my tutorial and my guide on how to be a Mistweaver or Fistweaver Monk. If there are any questions, please like, subscribe, comment, email, whatever you'd like. I'd be more than happy to help.